We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Sabathia will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going. Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Full count, here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 268 the average for him coming in. 12 home runs and 31 RBIs. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox 0, Yankees coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bernie Williams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Williams starts the day as the third leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 14 on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
In now, Tino Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. A dozen home runs and 29 driven in. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just hung in there on that one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Jose Canseco, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Not the way you'd like to start the game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Striding in, Tim Raines, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Popped up. Devers moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Rafael Devers stands in as he looks at a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Liner toward right center. Williams will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Vasquez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, upstairs.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
The catcher Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Stepping in now, number 18. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. They come into play at 317. A dozen home runs and 23 driven in. One ball, one strike to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Derek Jeter stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tino Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Nick Pivetta enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. To the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll go now to the top of the third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Soriano has got it, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Cecil Fielder will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
In now is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo looks up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and here's the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
At the plate now, number 18, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Posada, base runner at first with 1 out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2, full count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Darwin's and Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Darwin and Hernandez. Now batting.
In now, Bernie Williams, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez.
That's a ball.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. On now to the standing in, Alex Verdugo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Too high. Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something
Outside,
in the dirt.
that's the ball.
And 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Tim Raines. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch you can handle right there.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder. He swings and grounds it to short. Pedroia, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 12-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Raines is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Devers, 23 years old. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rafael Devers becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Christian Vasquez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Jorge Posada will be next. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, number 18.
So digging in now, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it by a count of 12-0.
The third baseman, Michael.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they've dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes down.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Roll. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks. Marcus Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort.
Boston, number 64, Marcus Walden.
First pitch on its way. Walden features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Bernie Williams will be next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Bernie Williams comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3.
Leading off with the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Jeff Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jeff Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nelson, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider.
0-2.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. In the air now, out to right field. Canseco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder. Tim Raines.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of it just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Robert Stock.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Stock playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
takes this the other way to right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, number 18. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie.
Riding in once again, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Set and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in for Boston, Jairo Munoz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Alex Verdugo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Ready for another shot now. Tino Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tino Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Two and 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Tim Raines.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Cecil Fielder. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff fast.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Ryan Brazier enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan Brazier.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Wow. A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
17-3 tonight. The Yankees plated 17 runs in this one to grab the W. Sabathia earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Eduardo Rodriguez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Jeff Nelson takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game.